Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jesse here with JLSComics. Today is November 16th, New Comic Wednesday. Just kidding, it's actually Thursday the 17th, the day after. I just picked up my books for this week, so I'm going to show you these here coming up in a second. Also, a couple from 2 weeks prior, and I picked up a couple things on my vacation to California as well, so we will look at those coming up. Stick around. Alright, so let's take a look at some books that I picked up for this week. A couple of things that I've been really looking forward to, so I was happy to get them in. First and foremost is Reborn by Mark Millar and Mr. Greg Capullo. It's a pretty cool cover, gotta say. Story is very unique. I love the artwork in this. And last issue, which was issue 1, really left me wanting more of the story and wondering where it went to, so it took a while to get here, so pretty cool. Right, she started off as like an old lady and ended up being this like warrior, and her dad was waiting for her, so it was pretty neat to see that unfold. Next we have Enemy of the State storyline. This is all new Wolverine, number 14. A little bit behind on this, I think an issue or 2 behind, so I'm gonna have to wait on reading this. But definitely looking forward to it, and she's in chains. Wonder how that happened. We'll find out. I've been loving these covers, the story as well, but I love these Japanese-inspired covers here. This is the last Ronin, part 5. It's Old Man Logan, number 13. And it is Jeff Lemire and Sorrentino. I always forget his first name, Andrea Sorrentino. So there you go. Deadpool. This is issue number 22. There he is with Death. Who's she's playing a part in Thanos, apparently. Alright, so now we have Amazing Spider-Man. Issue 21. Thought about dropping this book. I think issue 18 I was saying that might be my last issue, but I'm sticking with it. I just can't bring myself to drop Spider-Man. So it's there. This one's been a long time coming, a couple years. It was promised out to issue 26, I think. No, 25. But it ended abruptly at issue 23. Just due to money, really was the reason. And it took a couple years. We finally get Mr. Peter Panzerfaust back for issue number 24. Curtis Wiebe and Tyler Jenkins writing that. And you can see on the back, it says, Epic Conclusion. Basically Peter Pan story. Set in Germany. World War II era Germany. Neat. So there you go. I'm gonna have to go back and read some of the other stuff because I honestly, it's been a while. Alright, this is Superman number 11. Fun cover there. Okay. And the last book I got today, very cool cover. I think you'll all agree. Also in issue 11. It's Batman issue 11. And you got Bane and, well, Batman there, so there's those two. If you guys were looking for a show on Tuesday, I apologize, there wasn't one. A couple of the guests had some other obligations to take care of, and I was sick as well, so it just wasn't a good time for the show. But we will be back next Tuesday, and you may have seen on Facebook today I announced this is Clone Conspiracy number 2. That's a Delano cover. You may have seen me announce it's going to be a turkey special Geek Fest. What we're going to do, we're going to have the show, and I'm going to open it up to the chat. I'm going to send the link in there so anybody who wants can actually come on and join the panel and talk with us for a few minutes and just have a little you know, Thanksgiving celebration amongst the viewers and the panel, and just have an all-around good time. Get ready for the holidays, you know, so looking forward to that. So if you want to, at all interested in joining the panel or just hanging out and seeing who does join, that is confirmed for next Tuesday. It'll be 8:30, that's the new time, 8:30 p.m. So I got Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. I'm still kind of sick, guys, sorry. not my normal self, I guess. This is Renew Your Vows. This is Legacy Comics by Art Germ. There we go. Beautiful cover. Okay. And then this one is JLSComics by Tyler Kirkham. Now there were others. There was Copics and line art, but I just went with the colors on these. Actually, to be honest with you, I ordered them kind of late, and I think that was all that was left to order. The packs and everything were gone, so I'm happy with those. Don't get me wrong. So the past couple weeks, there was a few. Batman 944. Superman 10. The start of a new story arc, I think. Yep, In the Name of the Father. So this week was part 2 of that, I suppose. Batman. There you go. This is a really phenomenal cover, if you ask me. This is Harley. This is the cover B for issue 7. We got Betty and Veronica, beautiful Adam Hughes covers, issue number 2. Took a while to get this, but we finally got this released here, so hoping that that's not a trend that's going to continue. Next we have guest starring comedian duo Penn and Teller. This is SpiderMan Deadpool number 11. And I'm sorry I can't give you a mini review or talk about the story because I'm behind on some of these, so I don't know. Alright, this is Lady Mechanica La Dama de la Muerte. Number 2. I think it's 2 of 3, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is cover A, actually. I do have cover B in here somewhere. Gwenpool, this is issue 8. Okay. I like this one better than the other covers, just because of that bunny down there. And of course, my dogs are barking. That's Deadpool Back in Black, issue 3. 7 to Eternity. This is a very interesting story as well. This is issue number 2. I like these, that they're kind of, maybe I'm just finding more of the sort of fantasy stories, adventure stories. But I really like them. I like what they've been doing with these. Batman Beyond, issue number 1. Cool cover. I'm not so sure I'm a fan of the interior artwork, however, but I'm going to have to take a look at it again to determine that. Here's Tech 943. Spidey and DP number 10. So I got 10 and 11 to read. Skyborn, this is issue 2 of 5. Great story. Frank Cho. It's been in the news lately. Actually wrote an article about him recently. And so I'm dealing with Wonder Woman. So head on over to Comic Book if you want to, comicbook.com that is. If you want to read the article or any of the other articles we got going up. So it is in the description, the link for it, along with all my other social media and everything else. So check that out down there. This is a Doug Braithwaite cover. It is I think it's the 4th cover. No, it's cover B. There you go. It's one of those, when you see it, it's like, dang, I need that. Very, very cool cover. Bloodshot USA by Valiant. Issue number 1. There you go. I got a couple back issues. You guys know I'm still on a bit of a Catwoman kick. So, got me a little bit of Catwoman. Nothing expensive. But I did get this 4-parter from 1989. Trying to organize it here for you. Okay. And it is rated mature. Basically, it deals with her being a prostitute, and her sister is a nun, so she kind of prostitutes right next to the nunnery, and there's the cops, and she gets trained by one of the cops, and then it's a very interesting story, very adult oriented. I can see why they rated it M. So this is issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4. Cool, Batman does make some appearances in here. Yeah, neat story. I'd pick it up. It's not expensive at all. In fact, I think I paid like $1.50 for each of these, so It made it easy to just pick up the whole thing all at once. I did show in a previous video the Adam Hughes Catwoman run, and I showed the second printing for issue 53. Here we have the first printing, so now I truly have that complete. So I was happy to find that as well. And amongst Catwoman, I said, okay, I might as well take it and just be a true completionist. I did get Captain America Civil War. This is the Cho cover there. And then I got this too. I talked about this on Edwin's show on Thursday nights. It's Unworthy Thor, and I actually heard about this from Justin. JLSComics is his channel. Really cool story. He kind of talked about it and how he liked it a lot, and I picked it up and I said, wow, this is a really phenomenal story. Jason Aaron really knocking it out of the park with this here. So if you do see this, I recommend it. If you like Thor, if you like any of the other Thors, and his quest to kind of get his hammer back is where he's at now. Cool story. I recommend it. Alright. And last but not least, I got Spectacular Spider-Man. This is another Black Cat. This is issue number 90. So there you go. Definitely a good book to have. And one that was on my radar. And I just found it there. It was actually a wall book there, but it was a pretty cheap book, so figured I'd pick it up. It's probably up, you know, low 9s, I would say. Probably like a 9 flat, 9.0. Maybe 8.5. In that range, 8.5 to 9. Let's just say that. Alright, so that's what I got to show you. I just wanted to get some books on camera before they started stacking up, although I do have quite a bit of a stack here. So that's it. I'm going to go read these books. Let me know your thoughts down below, comments. If it's your first time stopping by, I always say go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I do have stuff coming up pretty regularly, so you don't want to miss it. Especially that Tuesday show, right? But that's it. This is Jesse here with JLSComics, and I'll see you next video.